Hey, what is up, everybody? I hope you're all having an incredible day. So, today I want to talk to you all about something a little bit different, but I also think is very important, and that's financial education. Now, in this video, I'm not going to educate you on your finances because I'm not a financial expert or anything like that, but I am going to talk to you about how important I think it is because I think a lot of people are not financially educating themselves correctly or not financially educating themselves at all, but I think it's something everybody should do. So I like to use this as an example. If you were to give someone like $1 million, most people would probably spend it in like a year, maybe 5 years, 10 years if they planned out really, really well. But someone who is financially educated will not only not go broke in 10 years, that $1 million, they'll figure out a way to turn into like $5 million or $10 million. Now that's how important financial education is. I also like to think about sports athletes. I've always kind of wondered how come some sports athletes they make nine figures. That's over $100 million during their playing career, and they go broke like 5 years after their retirement. And I've always kind of like wondered how is that even possible. I think some of us who is watching this right now, including myself, would say nine figures that could probably last my entire life. But a lot of professional athletes they blow it in 5 years after retirement. So that's what not being financially educated is. But there are some very smart athletes, such as Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Michael Jordan, Alex Rodriguez, just to name a few, who were financially educated, and not only are they not only are they did they not go broke after their retirement, they're actually making more money now than they ever did during their playing career. Now that is how important financial education is. In fact, I remember reading something online where it said Michael Jordan made more money last year than he did his entire playing career. How crazy is that? Because all of them were financially educated. They hung with the right people. I think it was Shaquille O'Neal. He said that he actually asked advice from Jeff Bezos. His name was kind of slipping my mind. Jeff Bezos, and Jeff Bezos gave him financial advice on what to do, and he said that quadrupled his finances. And the advice was, I believe, if I remember correctly, find a purpose other than yourself. Find something that can help everybody else instead of yourself, just yourself. So once he thought with that mentality to just help the world or solve the world problems, his entire mentality and finances changes. I remember seeing this one interview with Kobe Bryant, and he said that he was, preparing for his retirement 10 years before he retired, and that's just that's just why he was able to build such a not only build such a great business after he retired, but he also won an Oscar after he retired, and he left such an incredible legacy that will live on forever. And A-Rod currently has A-Rod Corps, and he actually has been building this business during his playing career. And after he retired, it's kind of interesting. I was reading some comments after he retired. Obviously, it's kind of interesting how during his baseball career, a lot of people did not like A-Rod, but after his playing career, a lot of people are really respecting him and are really even starting to like A-Rod after his playing career because he really is starting to be more genuine, and he also really educated himself and really humbled himself after he retired. So if you want to get yourself financially educated, I do recommend, seeking out, you don't have to know these people personally. You could just like go on YouTube and search videos of them, a successful person who not only is successful in their field, but also kept their success as well. And just watch videos of them and really start to think to yourselves, how do they think? And of course, at the same time, they will give advice in their videos. Just to name a few, because I know not every entrepreneur or everyone gives advice through videos. So one of them is Robert Kiyosaki. I do highly recommend everybody take a look at him. I think it's great for a lot of entrepreneurs to go to A-Rod and Big Cat. Those two, they have podcasts and they get successful people, and such as it's slipping my mind right now. The guy, the guy, the Starbucks guy. Shoes. I'm sorry, I forget. Slipped my mind. They'll say at Kobe Bryant, they had a lot of successful entrepreneurs, and they interviewed them and really picked their brain. So it's really a great watch. Rob Gronkowski is another one. It's really a great watch, and I do highly recommend it. But any entrepreneur podcast also works as well. The main thing is to find someone that you resonate with, and see if you could just kind of absorb what they are thinking. And eventually, if you hang out enough with them, even if it's through a video or Instagram or Facebook, eventually it could rub off on you if you really start to think the way that they think. So yeah, so I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you all learned with this video. If you all have any suggestions for any future videos, please in the comments below. And if you ever wonder what I did and you're interested in making some extra income around your schedule at home or other things you love to do, please visit my website, brianfazaka.com, to learn more. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and the subscribe button to see videos like this one. And hit the notification bell to get notifications anytime I post a new video. And I hope you all have a great day and a great week. I'll talk to you next week. See you, everybody. Bye. Howard Schultz. That's the Starbucks guy's name. Sorry about that.